They teach your kids how to swim and keep others out of trouble. Louisville's public pools need help, according to the people pushing to improve them.
And tonight, WDRB's Chad Mills explains why their eyes are on next year's budget. Chad?
Because the budget that gets a vote in just weeks from Metro Council includes money to study and maybe start building a new aquatics complex somewhere in Louisville, but questions and concerns remain.
The perfect afternoon to cool off in the Algonquin Pool, and it seems like this one that bring back good memories.
We used to swim across the pool underwater.
For Ron Hargrove.
Some of us learned how to swim over here.
To Hargrove, this West Louisville pool looks good for its age.
I think that it's time to
but to Stephen Gresseth, it should look better. A lot better.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned. The fence and the general appearance of the facility, it would be hard for it to be worse.
Gresseth is a private citizen who's made pushing for better public pools his passion. And right now, there is a splash of optimism. In the mayor's budget request, $2.5 million to study and maybe work on a new aquatic center in Louisville.
We lack proper facilities for aquatics.
Gresseth says there have already been studies, and they've shown a lack of good swimming options across Louisville, especially west of I-65. But he's hoping this time for a more concrete result.
And if it needs to be more than one facility, then so be it. But I think it's time for us to get beyond the study phase and to start designing and building something.
Even without another study, Gresseth says Algonquin would be a good candidate for more funding.
The water's beautiful.
And Hargrove won't argue with that.
And on that note, Councilwoman Keisha Dorsey says it would be an inequity not to improve the Algonquin Pool, which is the only public pool in West Louisville. But others on council have suggested it might make more sense to use the funding to build a brand new aquatic center in a more centralized location of Louisville, possibly in a location like near the fairgrounds. Chad Mills, WDRB News.